What's up, everybody? All right, we have ourselves some vegetable oil, some chicken stock. We've got a stock pot here, garlic, onion, fire roasted diced tomatoes, fire roasted corn, and black beans. As you can probably tell, I'm not feeling too good today, so we're gonna use the carnitas that we made the other day. We're gonna make ourselves an awesome Carnitas Tortilla Soup. Stay tuned. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is throw a couple tablespoons of vegetable oil in the pan here. Not a lot. All right, in the pot rather, not the pan. Then we're gonna cut up our onion. We want one medium-sized sweet onion. Slice it half just a bit. Fingers up. And now we're just going to cut down. Perfect. Beautiful. And the next one. All right. Whew, that one just shot me right in the face. In the face. All right. We want it diced up real nice. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to do the same with our garlic. All right, we're gonna move the pot to the front burner. It's the more elite burner of all the burners, or most elite. All right. Now we're gonna cut up a couple cloves of garlic. We're just gonna slice it and then chop it. Could have used a much larger cutting board, but you know, brain's not working right now, along with half of the rest of me. So, all right, there's one clove. And second clove. Beautiful. Cool. All right, so we're gonna throw these in at the same time. I don't really want to cook them down too much. Just want them to get fragrant. Actually, I'm gonna throw the onions in first because there's a lot more and they'll take a little bit longer. I don't want the garlic to burn. Cool, cool. Beautiful. All right. All right, we'll get that going. Sweet. We're just gonna take our spoon and we're just gonna mix it around a bit. Meanwhile, we're going to open our fire roasted corn fire roasted tomatoes. We're gonna actually puree the tomatoes, or sort of puree them. I'm going to use my Vitamix like handheld processor on this, or immersion blender, and I'll show you that in just one moment. All right, so we've got our blender, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty sweet, fairly new. Right. Beautiful. There we go. And take the top part off. Super easy to wash. And that's why I love it. Plus it works like an absolute charm. Thing's awesome. All right, onions are starting to get nice and coated. A little softer. I'm gonna throw the garlic in. Beautiful. I'm just gonna give that a nice mix around. Well, considering I can't smell much, I can definitely smell this. This is potent. Woo, baby. All right. Excuse me. Perfect. Maybe. There we go. All right. Gonna let this cook for a few minutes, and then we're gonna start introducing additional ingredients like our corn, fire roasted corn, or black beans. I'm gonna add some jalapeno to mine after it's cooked. I just know my family probably wouldn't eat that if it was too jalapeno-y, but I'll add it to mine as well. So, sweet. Stay tuned. All right, now we're gonna add in a teaspoon of ground cumin. And a teaspoon of chili powder. Cool. All right, I'm just gonna mix up everything together. Get it all nice and happy together. Smells incredible so far. Baby. All right. All right. Now we're gonna add the pureed tomatoes right on in. We're gonna mix those up. All right. Let this cook for about a minute, and then we're gonna add our chicken stock in. All right, now we have 4 cups of chicken stock. I did the unsalted kind. Just gonna add that in. All right. And we're gonna mix that up nice. We're gonna let that come to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, we're gonna really reduce it down to like medium low and let it simmer for 20-25 minutes or so. Stay tuned. All right, so we've had it simmering for about 25 minutes now. I'm gonna add in it's like half a can of black beans and half of a can of fire roasted corn. Mix that up. Let that come back up to temperature. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab some cilantro and the pork, and we're going to toss that inside as well. All right, chopped up some cilantro, just roughly chopped it. We're going to sprinkle some in just for flavoring, and then we're going to sprinkle some on top as well. Now I have my leftover carnitas. And we're just going to break that apart as we drop it in. Excuse me. You can add as much or as little as you want on this, but I mean, we're making carnitas soup, might as well add a bunch. All right. What I like about this recipe is that obviously it's gonna warm up the meat, right? But it's gonna infuse a lot of the flavor of the meat and a lot of the smokiness back into the soup, which is gonna be awesome. All right, let's see. All right, let me wash my hands. Let's mix this together, see how we're doing. Oh yeah, we need more carnitas in here. Go big or go home. And we do have some tortilla strips as well. To add back in, or on top rather, when we are done. That should be good. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna let this simmer back up a bit, get nice and warm. And then we are going to, forgot my limes. There we go. Just want to squeeze the lime in. Nice. And nice. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to cover it and let it simmer. It's looking good though. All right, so we've got our avocado. We got our cilantro, and of course our tortilla soup that's been simmering for another, I don't know, with the meat in it, maybe about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Should be ready to go. I'm just gonna grab 2 soup bowls. And take a good helping of soup right in. All right. There we go. And we got this one. Perfect. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take our cilantro. We're just gonna sprinkle it right on top. And on this one. All right, now we're gonna take some avocado. Cool. We're just slicing it and cutting it into cubes. Beautiful, beautiful. Turn that off, and I'm just gonna take the cubes and drop them in. Awesome. Look at that. Looking good. All right. And I'm just gonna do the same with the other one and throw some tortillas on top. All right. And we're gonna squeeze right on top. Beautiful. Awesome. We'll take our tricolor tortillas, toss those right on top, and beautiful. We're gonna eat. Oh, I forgot cheese. Don't forget the cheese. Normally I would use, cotija cheese, but they didn't have it, so I'm just using Tillamook 4 cheese. I'm just gonna sprinkle that right on top. Sprinkle that right on top. We have ourselves a beautiful soup dinner.